Suppose red car has traveled a certain distance and the time taken by the car is 30 seconds. The same distance has been traveled by the black car but the time taken by the black car is 40 seconds. So what you will comment about the speed? Which car is traveling with the more speed? Let us find out. Let's say that the distance that they have traveled is 500 meter. So speed of the red car will be 500 divided by 30, that will be 16.6 meter per second. And the speed of the black car will be 500 by 40, that is 12.5 meter per second. So we can say clearly that the red car is traveling with the greater speed, hence time taken by the red car is less. Now what is speed? Speed is defined as the rate of change of position of the object in any direction. So you need to find out the distance, the time taken for travel those distance in a given direction. So speed is a scalar quantity. In simple word, you can say that the distance covered by the object in given time. So relation of the speed is distance traveled with respect to time. We measure distance in meter and time in second, which makes the unit for the speed as meter per second. Now suppose this is the starting position of the car, and after traveling a distance of 500 meter, the car has reaches to its destination, which is the ending position of the car, and the time taken for this journey is 30 seconds. So now you need to find out the speed of the car. You will apply the same relation of the speed and you will get speed of the car as 16.6 meter per second. But here question arises is that is the car is traveling with the same speed throughout the journey? The answer is no. Obviously car is at rest position or at stationary position initially and then increases the speed gradually. So this relation of speed, when can we use? Why this relation of the speed is given? This relation of the speed is given for the constant speed. What is constant speed? That the car is traveling from point A to the point B with the constant speed. At that time, you can use this relation. So this relation of the speed is for the constant speed. And if you are considering the phenomena that the car is at stationary position and then gradually speed is been increases, so at that time you have to find the average speed of the car. Now, what is the relation for the average speed of the car? It's the same. Average speed of the car is the total distance traveled with total time taken. So though your speed is not constant, it's changing, but you can add up the small distance that you have traveled and then whatever the time is taken throughout the journey. So with this relation, you will get the average speed of the car. The average speed of the car relation is used where the speed is not constant.